Hello and welcome back to Do You Copy, everybody. In this third installment of the series, I am hoping to find a way to allow both the survivor and myself to survive the encounter with the monster, so let's get into it. I still have my delicious tea, by the way, because I'm recording this right after the last episode. Okay, it looks like you can actually pause the game without quitting, which is good, because I really want to turn up the brightness, if at all possible. Gamma, there we go. I'll turn that up. That's probably good, right? I'll turn it up to 2.7. Apply. Whoa. Okay, maybe that might be a little too bright. Oh, I don't know if I could see the ground before. Oh man, this is much brighter. This is much different. This is a much different experience now. I'm still not sure if I'm going to be able to read all these. Oh, wow. That makes such a difference. Strangely, upon rejoining them, he claims that his group never noticed he had come missing and was not calling for him. Oh. That makes more sense now. I can actually read this. I can read all this stuff. Oh! Let's watch him leave. Oh, that's so cool. This is a really, really clever game. I really like this game. I know I've said that 1,000 times in the past, but it can't be helped. Alright, I really like this. I think I made it a little bit too bright, because now it's gotten to the point where it's unrealistically bright and less immersive. Whoa, hang on. The gamma was at 2.7 before, but now it's at 2.2. What the heck happened? A random bug or paranormal activity? I don't know, but we'll find out now. This is a really nice watchtower, by the way. I should keep it in better condition than this.
Is anyone there? I saw this channel listed on one of the trails out here. I need you to help me. I'm lost and something is chasing me. Please, you have to help me.
Okay, I'm gonna try this time.
I don't know. Something started chasing me, so I started.
Ah, okay. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, stay calm. Where are you? I'll turn on the floodlights, over. So how does this guy have a radio? Is he just on a walkie-talkie, I guess? Guess that would make sense. Alright. There you go. So I've already got a pretty good idea of where he is. So he'd start out there, and I think he'll be right there pretty soon. Unless it's more random generated. I still don't know what this is. This is really interesting. That's got to be some kind of Easter egg or inside jokes the developers put in, right? I think I'll tell him to keep going straight, or take the left path, rather. Okay. Because I think the monster got on my case for making him go around that way before. Alright, so he's probably gonna chase him off into this general area there. We know that. We already know that much. So, I'm gonna need to tell him to go up to the mine. So my goal is to make him go clear over to this tower, but I am not going to turn on the flood. I'm sorry, I just like putting things on the board. I'm not going to turn on the floodlights because that would give the monster the ability to also find me, even though the monster would probably be about there. This is such a mess. Okay. Oh, that's clever. Oh. Oh no. Man, whoever did the music for this did a really good job. Alright, so I've made a discovery. If I make a path here, and if I remove that one, it'll just automatically remove the last one I place, which is really handy. So I'm guessing pretty soon he'll be about there. In which case, ooh, I can lead him up toward the mine, then I'll be back on the trail and go over there. So once again, my plan is to lead him right here without turning on the floodlights, because I know that it's for him to keep his sanity for me to turn on the floodlights, but that allows the monster to find his way to me as well. In theory, I don't know if that's true, but that's what I'm going to find out. Whoa!
What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I saw it too. Okay, but I'm not going to tell him that. It's just a tree falling, don't worry about it.
No. Did you hear that? That is not a tree.
If you have an extra flashlight, could you toss one up to me?
I think I lost it.
Oh yeah, okay. This is where he's going to ask about going to the lake or the mine, I think. I feel really bad for this guy. What do you see? Any landmarks?
I think I see a lake and a cave, a mine, something like that.
Please head towards the mine. So he'll be about there, and then he'll find the trail, and then he'll go over about there. in which case he'll contact me again and tell me to go, or ask me which way he should go, and I'll tell him to go up there. I'm not usually one to claim victory really early, but I think I have succeeded in getting him to this tower. The question is, if I do not flash the floodlights, will he survive and I will survive, or will we both survive? That's what I'm trying to say. All that tea is going to my head. So if I don't flash the floodlights, in theory, the monster will not be able to find his way up to me. But then, will the survivor die too? Wouldn't make him much of a survivor, would he? Man, look at all the beer bottles. I'm gonna count these. 1, 2, are there actually 2 there? No, there's just 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wow, 22. Man. So, am I to assume that those were spread out over 22 different nights and different shifts? Oh, man. What would happen if I flashed the floodlights now? Do I even want to know? I like this because it doesn't rely fully on jump scares to get to you. I still haven't read through all this. What's this one say?
So, maybe you want to level with me?
Oh, yeah. I remember this.
Is this your idea of break? Because, I get it.
I'm not messing with you. This kind of reminds me of another game that I have not played, which is, I get this call every day.
Going to save him.
Ah, man. It's just wicked, that's what it is. Once again, I swear I've seen this symbol before, and what does that have to do with this over here? Maybe these are like Easter eggs and references or something that I'm not aware of. I still like the tic-tac-toe, by the way. Who is he playing tic-tac-toe with, exactly? Ah, man. He knows the secret. He knows the secret of tic-tac-toe, I think. So he went there first, and then there.
Any advice?
Yes. Take the left path, I believe. Head off this path to the left.
You, been getting the feeling that, somebody's watching you?
Maybe just a little. I'm not gonna tell you that, but...
Never mind. I'm just being paranoid.
Yeah... Any minute now he's gonna ask me to show him that he's not alone out here. And I cannot do that. Theoretically...
Where did you send me? Because I just showed up to some empty tower. I already told you. This is not funny.
Don't do this, man.
Extremely long night.
I can respect that.
Just tell me where you are. Show me where you are. I need to know that I am not alone out here.
I'm sorry, man. I'm afraid I can't do that. I sound like Hal. I'm sorry, Survivor. I'm afraid I can't do that. Okay, so, this is a moment of truth, isn't it? So if I just sit here and do nothing, what will happen? That's the question. Do I have...
Thank you.
Thank me? Oh, I did it! Yes! Alright. To this day, no HAL unit, no 9,000 unit, oh my gosh. Hiker chased by a wild animal. Park services were shocked this morning. Wait, Park services were shocked this morning to discover a man trespassing in Gracewind State Park. After coaxing the man down from the tower, local authorities were able to determine that he had been led there by a park ranger to escape from a wild animal. The park ranger responsible for helping the man has declined to comment. Well, isn't that interesting? So there we go. It looks like that is unfortunately, all that we can expect to get out of this game. Because it doesn't appear to be random generated. It is going to be the same path every time. So, dog support, really? Alright, well... I guess that's all we can get out of Do You Copy, unfortunately. Man, that was an amazing game. I really like this game. This is incredible. There's one more thing. Before I wrap up the episode, there's one more thing that I would like to try. I want to find out what would happen if I just say nothing at the very beginning. Because that implies that the monster will get to him pretty much right away, thereby skipping the entire game. Okay, I'm ready for the park to be all mine. If you'll just contact me. So what's this book? Is that just a book of... Maybe I'm writing poetry while I'm up here. Just to pass the time, you know? Ah, man. Part of me really does want to unlock the door and just go down into the woods. That'd be really interesting.
Tower 4, this is Tower 2. Hourly radio check, over.
Tower 2, this is Tower 4. I copy, over.
Kicking off for the night. Park's all yours, over.
Park is all mine. This whole thing, as far as the eye can see, it's all belongs to me. All your park are belong to me. So, let's find out what happens if we say nothing. I actually feel bad about this, but it's for science.
Hello? Hello?
Say nothing.
I saw this channel listed on one of the trails out here. I need you to help me.
Okay, so it just forces you.
I'm lost and something is chasing
It essentially
me. Please,
forces you to progress through the game.
help me.
So I guess it just kind of forces you to actually play the game. So I can respect that. If I went to that much trouble to make all these different possibilities happen, I would probably want to force people to play my game too. And if they refuse, they should be severely punished. So, thank you guys so much for watching this final installment of Do You Copy? If you liked it as much as I did, please click the like button. And if you like the channel, please subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!